Hey, happy Friday, my loves. We're here. We're at the end of the week. I hope you're getting ready to nurture yourself this weekend and enjoy yourself, okay? Treat yourself, put yourself on a pedestal. You deserve it. All right, my loves, we're going to see what divine messages Spirit has for you today. And I am still offering the $20 reading. Anyone interested, you can click on the description below the video, guys. That it looks like you keep messaging me. It looks like, a title underneath the, it describes the video. Just click on that and you'll get information there on, how the readings work. All right, so here, first card up is the Justice card. Yes, okay. Something's going to happen for most of you today, if not all of you, all right? You're focusing. You're going to be very focused on this justice. Something awesome. Something really good coming, okay? In the center, we have the angelic card, okay? Also, some of you might be thinking about some kind of deceit that may have happened recently, but you're still focused on the justice, okay? Or you're going to be. So I get the feeling that even those of you who are focused on something negative, by the end of the day, you're going to get this justice on something you're wanting, okay? Let's go further. Now we have, they want you to stay strong because there's things going on in the background that you don't know about, okay? You're all feeling stuck. You're all hearing things, and, you're all being affected negatively by all these things that, we're hearing and seeing. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in between this chaos here that we're going through and feeling, right? So the Page of Pentacles, this is solid beginnings, good news coming out of this, okay? So we're all feeling like this, and then in pops this good news right dead center. This is also someone who's very ambitious, okay? So even though you're going through it, you're still feeling some kind of ambition. And they like that. They want you to be ambitious and strong right now because they want you to keep fighting through. All right, guys, you gotta keep yourself, we're warriors right now, right? You have to put on that armor of God and stay strong right now, okay? This Tower card is popping up sooner than later, all right? They're saying, get ready for this victory and our freedom. Okay, Aquarius, you're going to experience this. And also, there's going to be some kind of choice to make here, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles is popping up in the middle of this decision and the Tower moment. So they're saying that after this, this Tower moment is going to come up. But there's also going to be a great victory and freedom coming from this, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles. So we all know the Ten of Pentacles is an unexpected financial windfall. It's also security and happiness in all aspects of life, okay? But it's near the Tower, okay? So what is that telling us? It's telling us that we're going to have to, go through something. It looks like it might happen simultaneously. So something good is going to come out about the finances. And at the same time, we're going to be hearing about some not so good things. Okay. These are things that have gone on in the past, guys, that are pretty much taken care of at this point. Maybe they're still taking care of a small portion or a smaller portion. It's nothing you need to be scared about or worried about, okay? A lot of the stuff that you're seeing and hearing about right now is not as it seems, okay? It's not as desperate as it seems, and you do not have to be scared out of your wits, okay? It's all going to end like that, like a flip of a switch. And then you're going to start hearing about all this positivity that's coming in, okay? So again, they're showing the Hangman, which is, a form of stuckness, but also this card tells us we're not really stuck. We're just making excuses because, you know, for whatever reason, we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. We don't want to walk away from somebody, you know, because we don't want to cause damage to them, or, you know, but right now it may sound selfish, but you have to survive yourself in the best way possible. Okay, you have to look at what opportunities are here for you. I am seeing something with these children coming out of an opportunity for this Queen of Swords. Okay, and there's also a Queen of Pentacles involved in this. Wow, lots of wands here, guys. All right, so with the Eight of Wands, this is some kind of, again, guys, information. You get the sequence of the cards coming in, what cards are coming in faster and faster. Okay, we get this card now every day. This is the communication card. You can see that the rest of the deck is fairly thick, right? So I'm shuffling, yet the same cards are popping up, sort of, right? This one in particular, this is communication that's coming in, guys. We're very close to whatever this is. All right. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, this could be success or travel, but we have the Lover's card. So that's going to change up the meaning of this card. And you're going to like this, okay? Because the Knight of Wands, where love is concerned, this is a confident, sexy, flirty, charming, masculine, okay, who can be hot-tempered, all right? But if you're seeing this person or you've met this person, get ready, man. You're gonna go on some kind of ride with this person, okay? This person's a hottie and they're very creative, all right? You're gonna have this new beginning, this new start. This is absolutely romance, guys. Okay, this is going to come in fast for you. This person is not necessarily going to be good for you, but you're not going to care because they're so spontaneous and flirty and sexy and hot that you're not going to be able to control yourself or walk away from this one. Okay, so you're going to lie to yourself and tell yourself that no, it's going to work out great, and then you're going to unfortunately get your heart broken. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, guys. So it's up to you if you want to go on this ride here with this Knight of Wands, but just know that the end is going to unfortunately be a broken heart. Okay, all right, let's continue. And we have here the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is more on the relationship that I'm just talking to you about. This is the relationship, and they're saying that there's going to be a lot involved here with this relationship. There's going to be some confusion. You're not really going to know where this person's coming from completely, even though this is going to kind of make it more interesting. It's going to keep you on your toes. And then you have the Seven of Wands here. All right, so this is you needing to stand up for what you believe in. And then you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. All right, so the Queen of Wands is strong, passionate, confident. You can be hot-tempered, but people are very attracted to you if you've noticed this, okay? People will just come talk to you no matter where you are, as if they've known you their whole life. They're attracted. They feel your energy. They're attracted to your energy. They don't really know what it is about you, but they do feel attracted to you. You may have a lot of friends, a lot of family members that like to talk to you, hang out with you, and you have the Ace of Swords here. All right, Ace of Swords is getting clarity. So ultimately, you are going to get clarity on this relationship. Okay, you are going to figure out that this person is really just out there to have fun. This is, you know, like a player type person, and you're going to figure that out. You're going to get the clarity on that. Again, guys, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through a broken heart with this person, okay, if you decide to get with this person. All right, here we have the Six of Pentacles showing up right next to the star, which is you guys. All right, so the Six of Pentacles again is wealth, prosperity, receiving, and also being valued. And I feel like that's very important right here in this layout about being valued. Guys, make sure that everybody that is in your circle that you decide to bring in, or, be very picky about who you allow in your small circle. Some of you think it's cool to have a lot of friends, a ton of friends, and this is not good. All right, because you're going to find that, there's a lot more third dimensionals. I don't know what the reasoning is for this. A lot more people that are not enlightened than people that are. That's why the people, that are on this channel that are enlightened, that are having, trouble with their relationships and being disowned by families, friends, being called crazy because you're in a higher consciousness and you see things, hear things they don't. And you just are, vibrating at a much higher level. All right. You're being ostracized. You're being pushed aside, and, you can't relate to them. They can't relate to you. This is what's happening right now. This is very common for some of us. Okay. Now, they want me to tell you that they think you're awesome. They see you as this beautiful, bright, white light of God, and they want you to know who you are yourselves. They want you to make sure you don't let people disrespect you or talk down to you. So again, the people who are the guiding lights right now, this is the age of Aquarius, guys. So, know who you are. You're coming into yourselves. You're starting to become your authentic selves. And I see this Queen of Cups over here. This is absolutely your abilities coming out, your gifts. So I'm getting a lot of text messages from you guys, not text messages, but, messages on the channel regarding all of you who are able to now see things and hear things that other people can't. You're experiencing things you've never experienced before. You are becoming more enlightened, and the energies are pushing you into these new timelines. Okay. A lot of you are upset about it because, again, this separates you from other people, and you really can't discuss it with other people. All right. But you can talk about it on the channel. All right. I vent to you guys all the time because I cannot talk to my family or people, who aren't, in a superior consciousness state of mind. And again, when I say that, I don't mean you're better than other people. I mean your consciousness has been raised to a point where you're literally in a different dimension than other people. Okay, so how cool is that? All right, so big transformation for you guys. You're going through it. All right. Take a lot of downtime. The people I'm speaking to, you need this downtime. You need this quiet time, right? Take your phones, take your televisions, and spend time in the peacefulness, in the quiet, and get in touch with your thoughts, because these things are a distraction. And you're going to find when you put them down that you haven't been thinking about your life. You haven't been connecting to yourselves, your higher selves. You haven't been having any thought processes as to where you're going in life, where you want to be in life, what you need to do to get there. You're just, moving on autopilot and going through your day as like a robot, okay? The quiet time that you're going to take and remove yourself from the phone, which is causing a lot of us to feel agitated right now, along with all of the crazy energy that's out there, right? You're going to be able to relax more. You're going to have thoughts that are going to come to you that you're kind of, you're going to be surprised at, and happily surprised, because you're going to realize what I'm saying is true. That, wow, when I get rid of the phone and the TV and take this quiet time, I'm able to think, because you're not thinking. You're just being distracted 24 hours a day, right? So, and one other interesting thing, guys, First, I'm going to explain this layout, and then I'm going to go into something. I had an epiphany about something this morning, and a lot of you will probably be able to relate. But let's go on with this reading. We have this Eight of Pentacles here. This is hard work and commitment. This is you getting ready to bust out of something. You're getting ready to achieve something that's going to bring in very quickly now a lot of happiness and celebration. All right, celebration and happiness on steroids. It's coming in quick. All right, I'm seeing very quick movement with this, and a lot of the things that you've been thinking about for years that you've wanted, you are now going to be able to manifest them. This is the card of things that you want coming to fruition, things that you've been working hard on, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to just be about your job. It's just your creativity, your thoughts, things that you've wanted. Have you wanted to start a business? Have you wanted to meet, the love of your life? What things have you been focusing on that haven't materialized yet? Okay, Spirit is saying now, this happiness and celebration from all the work you've put in already is now going to start to work for you as far as manifesting these things, okay? And the epiphany I had this morning, and I already spoke to a friend about it, is I'm getting to a place now consciously where I'm starting to feel like a hamster on a wheel. Like I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my mind, because I think that we're meant for something so much bigger than this hamster wheel. Think about what you do. It's such a small wheel. We get up, we do the job, we complain about work, we have complaints about the same shit every day, right? That we're going through because it's so mundane. It's getting so boring to me. I'm ready to stick a pencil in my eye, okay? And, I believe that now I'm starting to, I don't see anything yet, but I'm feeling it intensely, that we were meant for something much bigger than this. And these elites put us in this little box. They created this little box for us so that we would stay in this little box and not really find anything out, not know who we are, not know, what we're capable of and how our lives could really go, right? So yeah, I'm definitely feeling this intensely, that we're living in I feel like I'm living in a bubble. Okay, guys, if you can relate to this, please send me a comment. Okay, all right, let's go further. I'm seeing we have the Four of Pentacles here. This is financial, but it's also, this could be like this masculine, this King of Cups. It looks like you're starting to move away from this, which is a great thing, because this is actually something that you're holding on to, and this is like an issue. This could be like a very deep issue that you've been holding on to that you haven't been able to let go of. I see you're moving away from that, and you're moving into a more loving place. All right, and you're next to this Knight of Pentacles here, who is next to the King of Pentacles here. So we're going from the Knight to the King. Both are Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, that represents persistence. So you're being very persistent in moving away from these challenges that you haven't been able to work through as of yet. All right, I'm now seeing a movement. And this King of Pentacles, my friends, represents wealth. Okay, the King of Pentacles is also trying to better oneself. Okay, so let's continue. We have the Five of Pentacles showing up now. A lot of Pentacle cards as usual. Lately we are seeing a lot of Pentacle cards. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is can be a hardship for some. It can be a breakup or divorce or some negative change in your life, okay? And it looks like you might need to go through some healing with this, regarding this Emperor, okay? This is a more mature masculine that you might have had to go through these changes with. And then I'm seeing a Knight of Cups coming in for you. And then you're having to make a choice, okay, between two things here. So, you might be caught up in something right now. You might be, thinking about this divorce and having someone else in the picture and actually having to decide which one of these masculines you're going to be with, okay? So let's continue. Now we have another Pentacle card showing up. All right, Two of Pentacles, guys. This is, it's maintaining balance and juggling life, okay? A lot of you are pushing through this now. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is I'm seeing the sun coming out. I'm seeing the break here with the windfall. Things are going to break. I'm seeing there's a big crack here in, what you've been experiencing to what's coming, okay? So something huge is coming that is going to create a huge change now in your life. So you need to get ready for this, guys. This is nothing small. This is your happiness on steroids and the sun coming out for you because you're balancing things out. Your life is starting to feel differently. You're starting to feel more positive. You're starting to regain your strength and, get your consciousness, your level of consciousness is rising up. And so all of this included in this 10 of Wands that you've been carrying, okay, is going to be balancing out for you. And then this windfall is showing up here for you. This is a lot of positivity in here. This is a whole slew of positivity, guys, along with a huge financial windfall we've been talking about. There's a lot of positivity specific to you and your betterment coming in for you. And they're showing the card of manifestation here, which is what I just was talking to you about a few minutes ago, okay? So we have some kind of sadness here with the... So the things that you guys have been committed to and the things that you have been up to for, most of your life, you're starting to see a clearing like, wow, I could just step out of this. I could just move on. I could just leave this behind and start over. I could be celebrating, right? I could be marching to my own drum and not worried about what other people think, what other people say, and what other people are doing. And I could just step out of this matrix and into a place of celebration and manifestation, okay? A lot of you are afraid of the chaos. If you were to step out of this matrix and change your life in a very drastic, complete way, this is chaos and fear. Okay, this is also divorce. There might be a lot of you out there that, would do better. You're in an unhappy marriage. You're in an unhappy situation. And, this is something you need to manifest yourself out of, perhaps. Okay? So, guys, you need to take this quiet time I keep talking to you about and think about your life and ask yourself a question. Am I happy? All right. Don't keep distracting yourself from that. You might not be happy and just covering it up and covering it up and covering it up until your head explodes and your heart explodes. Okay. Endings, guys. End the things that are rubbing you the wrong way day after day after day. Okay. I'm seeing this Empress. In this layout, the Empress is like a rebirth. It's about birth. It's about planting new seeds. Okay? It's about family, and it's about creating new things, new things coming in for you, and creation, doors opening, and things, you have the power to create your life and make things better. Stop waiting for these changes to find you. They're not, you're not going to wake up one morning and things are going to be changed. I literally have people in readings that ask me this question, when are things going to change for me? Guys, You're the change. You got to change it. You're in charge of you. You are the driver of your ship, right? So if you're sitting around waiting for changes as if, you know, the label changes was like a magic wand or a person. I mean, yeah, you can manifest, you could try to manifest the changes, but even manifestation requires energy. All right, you have to put that energy forth to make the change. All right, so again, guys, I'm going to end it on this note, but this is food for thought. You guys really take the time. The Ace of Wands says you can do this. Not only can you do this, but once you start, it's just going to be like a snowball of good things coming in for you. Okay. Amazing things coming in for you guys. All right, so that is the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can get these messages out and lift up some of our Aquarius brothers and sisters who aren't on the channel, haven't found it yet. Take care.